All right, we'll start with Matt. Right.
So I put my camera on you after the game, and you said, we expected this. How is that a different mentality with this program? How much have you guys turned the corner to expecting to win? How much is that behind the scenes?
We've been so close and like just right there, like our losses is right there, and we know that we're good enough. We know that we can do it. And the mindset is every time we step on the field, we expect to win. It's not, oh, I hope. Oh, nah, we expect to win. We know we're a better team, physically, mentally, just anything.
We'll go Michael and then Justin.
Handful for Martell. What was it like to play against your former school?
It was nothing short of a blessing, man. I'm out there having fun. Football's football, you know. I played there when I come out of high school, and now I'm here. You know, it's just a part of my journey. So just to have a little full circle moment, I was going bowling, homecoming, white out with my brothers. You know, it was just a great moment. It was a good moment.
What position were you playing? What was that defense?
I was playing Mike tonight. I was in the box a little bit. So just whatever the coaches bring to me Sunday for the game plan, I buy in, you know, and that's kind of what our whole team does regardless. So, yeah.
What was the kind of the strategy behind putting you in that position against their offense?
I don't even ask questions at this point. If I'm being honest, I trust my coaches top to bottom. Coach Nansen and Keena, AVH, you know, everything that they're busting their butt for day in and day out, you know. So whatever they bring to us, we buy them, make it happen, and we bring home dubs. So I love it.
Justin and then Brian.
So this is another defensive scheme that Johnny Nansen has introduced. What can you say about just the job that he's done this year and just all the different looks that you guys have thrown?
Nothing short of phenomenal. Just continuing to change things, you know, go with different schemes, everything. You know, he's got a great mind, and it's not just him. It's our whole staff, really, offense and defense. So it's fun to be a part of. I've known Coach Nansen since I was 18 at UCLA, so it's fun to see how he continues to grow as a coach and continues to stack W's.
And then why do you think you guys collectively have been playing so well this year?
Because we love each other. That's all. It's not too much. Got nothing to do with the ball. We're just close. We want it not only for ourselves but for our brothers. We all going after the same thing. So, you know, we on board together, and it's a day in, day out grind. Day in and day out. So that's why I think we're yielding the results that we have.
And then, Jonah, what was it like going up against UCLA's defensive front?
Good front, move around a lot, but trust the process, and our coaches, our goal, we're going to attack them. They got the number one run defense, or number one pressures. We're going to attack them. We want the challenge.
Brian and then Steve.
The first drive of the second half, we got a carry on second down. It was a short loss. It was 3rd and 6, and normally that's a passing down, and they hand the ball up to you and you get 8 yards. What does it say about the trust that the coaches have in you and just the entire offense to get that in a place where it's only able to score?
But we know, and whatever coach calls, we're going to execute the play, matter the down and distance. Coach called the run and, you know, hit the hole, and it was there. O-line got to push, and, you know, them yards after contact, that's just a mentality.
Steve and then Jason.
How has the last month been for you guys? Obviously, you ranked teams, but a month, just the sense you guys have had.
Go first. I'll go. I would say it just feels good. It feels amazing, you know, because it's not just like we've been working since September, since the season started, or August, but this has been since January. Since I got here, this has been the mentality of the team, you know. So, and we don't worry about anything else other than what goes on inside the building. So to be able to be at this point, yeah, you know, we know we have more work to be done, but in this moment tonight, you know, it feels amazing. We're gonna get back to the drawing board tomorrow, practice, full go, you know. So, but right now it feels amazing. This month has been amazing. We're just gonna continue to trust the process because that's what's got us here.
Pretty much touched on everything right there,
Yeah. Jason and then Troy.
Jonah, your style of running has been losing style.
Crazy.
Race contact at all. Where does your style come from?
It's just a mentality. Like, make them play, make them not want to tackle you. You know, you keep running somebody over and over and over and over again, they not going to want to keep coming back. Like, make them fold.
Yes, sir.
That's a mentality.
Troy and then Michael.
One for both of you guys. Jonah, Just can you talk about the offensive line and how they're able to kind of progress throughout the game tonight?
It's part of the process. Not every play gonna go how you want it. You're not gonna always execute every play, but it's all about how we finish. And I'm so proud of the offensive line, the team in general, of how we finish. Like, we start fast and finish faster, and that's the mentality and the standard. So.
And Martell, for you, in terms of these last 4 weeks, what has been the identity of the defense? What do you think you guys have kind of gotten an identity over this last month?
We've had an identity the whole year, defend every blade of grass. Every time you step on the field, just give your all. That's all we can ask. And I feel like we're headed in the right direction, and we're going to continue to grow, continue to love on one another, continue to buy in. And we'll look up in December and tell you what the end result is.
Michael and Brian.
One for each. For Martell, how big was that sequence after the block punt, where I think you took over the 31-yard line and you guys still held them without any points?
Oh, yeah, I remember. That was, I feel like the zone of the zoo, our team, our environment that we're playing in right now, it was amazing. But at that point, I feel like the stands really got involved, and we just kind of buckled down a little bit more, strapped up. We know that it was a pivotal point in the game, as we feel every time we step on the field. It's a pivotal point. Let's go make a play. So we just trusted our coaches, trusted the calls, got what we need to do, made the plays, and got all, give the ball back to the offense.
And for Jonah, I know you haven't been here quite as long as Jordan Morgan or Michael Wiley, but still I'm sure you know that Arizona hasn't been to a bowl game since 2017. What does it mean to you and the team to clinch a bowl berth?
Man, it means a lot. Yeah, it means a lot. I was part of the first recruiting class of Coach Fish, and they were 1-11, and all the stuff I got talked about for coming here, committed here, or you could do better, you can do that. But I trusted the vision that Coach Fish had for us, and how we just worked and worked and worked, and no question asked, and how we keep fighting and coming back. Like, man, we deserve it, but we're not done yet. That's just another checkpoint. We still got 4 more games left, but it feels good. We're gonna celebrate it, and then next person, next team.
Brian and Justin. You have a question? Okay, Justin.
But Jonah, when you committed, you were part of the first recruiting class. It was a tough sell to you. What was it about the vision that made you buy in at that time?
Just the relationships. Like, every coach was talking to me. It wasn't just my position coach. The relationship that I built with Coach Graham was like no other. And it's like that all around. The facility. Defensive coaches talk to you, help you out. Like, Coach Nash used to be a running back coach. I can go to Coach Nash and ask him, what do I need to work on? So everyone, working on everyone, and just relationship and trusting the process. That's really it.
And then not only yourself, but others in that recruiting class have made impacts. What have you seen just from, that recruiting class and what you guys have been able to do in the program?
Dogs.
Yeah, we got some good guys in our class. It's too many to name. Not gonna throw their names out there, but trusting the coaches, development, player development. You want to get developed into a pro, come to Arizona. That's our standard. Be a pro, and everyone has accepted that and bought in, and make plays.
All right, that's